In a quiet town named Eldridge, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, lived a young girl named Lila. She was known for her bright smile and kind heart, but also for her tendency to speak without thinking. Lila often found herself caught in moments where her words, meant to be light-hearted, could cut deeper than she intended. One crisp autumn afternoon, Lila decided to join her friends at the park. The golden leaves crunched underfoot as they laughed and played. In the midst of a game, Lila noticed a new girl sitting alone on a bench, her gaze fixed on the ground. Curiosity piqued, Lila approached her. "Hey, I'm Lila. Why aren't you playing?" she asked cheerfully. The girl looked up, her eyes filled with a mix of surprise and sadness. "I'm not good at games," she replied softly. "Oh, come on. It's just for fun." "You'll get better," Lila said, her voice light. "Besides, everyone's bad at first." The girl's smile faded. "Maybe, but I don't want to embarrass myself." Lila shrugged, trying to lighten the mood. "Well, if you want to be good, you have to try, right?" The girl nodded but didn't seem convinced. Lila walked back to her friends, feeling satisfied she had reached out. But later that evening, she learned that her words had not been as harmless as she thought. The new girl, Emma, had gone home and confided in her mother, tears streaming down her face. "I just wanted to fit in, but I feel like I'll never be good enough." Lila shrugged, trying to lighten the mood. "Well, if you want to be good, you have that night." Lila's carefree thoughts turned heavy. She couldn't shake the feeling that her words had struck a nerve. She replayed the scene in her mind, realizing that what she considered encouragement might have felt like pressure to Emma. Determined to make things right, Lila sought out Emma the next day at the park. "Hi. I'm really sorry if I hurt your feelings yesterday. I didn't mean to," she said, her voice earnest. Emma looked surprised. "It's okay. I get nervous around new people." "I understand," Lila replied. "How about we try playing together? I'll help you, I promise." Emma hesitated but eventually nodded. They spent the afternoon practicing together, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Lila realized that her words could build bridges or walls, and she wanted to be the kind of person who chose wisely. As the weeks passed, Lila and Emma became inseparable. Lila learned to think before she spoke, ensuring her words encouraged rather than pressured. Emma, feeling more confident, started to shine in games, surprising everyone, especially herself. One day, at a school assembly, Lila watched as Emma was recognized for her improvement in sports. Emma stood at the podium, a radiant smile on her face, and said, "I want to thank my friend Lila. She showed me that it's okay to be myself, and her words really helped me." Lila felt a swell of pride, realizing how far they had come. That moment solidified a lesson that would stay with her forever: words hold power. They can uplift, heal, and inspire, or they can wound and isolate. From that day forward, Lila committed to choosing her words with care, understanding their profound impact on those around her. As the seasons changed, so did Lila. She became a source of support not just for Emma, but for others in their community. She volunteered at the local library, helping children with their reading, and always made it a point to offer kind words to those who seemed down years later. As they graduated high school together, Lila spoke at the ceremony. "Words matter," she began, her voice steady. "They can change someone's life. Let's use them to lift each other up." The audience erupted in applause, and Lila caught Emma's eye across the crowd. They shared a knowing smile, a bond forged by understanding the weight of their words. In Eldridge, where laughter and kindness thrived, Lila learned that the true essence of friendship lay not just in shared moments, but in the power to uplift one another through the words they chose to speak.